Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. Anambra State will be going to the poll to elect a new governor that will be leading the affairs of the state for the next 4 years. And there you go, Senator.Andy Uba paid a visit to one of the local government to see how he can garner support for himself for the Anambra State governorship election, which is coming very soon. But shockingly, something very unbelievable happened where he actually escaped a gunshot by the Whiskers. We're going to give you full details of that, who was involved and his reaction afterwards. And also in another development, we've been talking about the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. It's gradually crawling to the doorstep of those who call themselves powerful politicians. Faraway place at Katsina, the home state of Buhari, one of the lawmaker who was kidnapped last year, also suffered another one. But this time around, you're going to hear members of his family who are involved. Well, you're going to hear the full details of this news in a jiffy. But before we give you that, if you're not subscribed, kindly hit on our red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. The All Progressive Congress APC gubernatorial candidate in the upcoming November 6th election, Sen.Andy Uba, escaped death by a Whiskers after an accidental discharge by a policeman missed him by a hair's breadth. It was gathered that the incident occurred when Uba was addressing a rally at the Ekwolobia Township Stadium in Agwata local government area of the state on Friday. The crowd who turned out to receive Uba were reportedly shocked as the gunshot was just about a foot off the position of the APC governorship candidate. A stunned Uba was heard saying in confusion, "My friend, what is it? What is it?" According to media, a television cameraman who was close to the cop said he suspected that the policeman was drunk. According to him, he said, "I guess it was an accidental discharge. There was no threat whatsoever to warrant that shot. We thank God for his protection. This could have been a disaster." A retired Deputy Inspector General of Police who was at the occasion was said to have taken up the matter to ensure proper disciplinary measures were given the erring cop. The Commissioner of Police in the state, Chris Owolabi, said he was awaiting an official report on the matter. Meanwhile, Uba, who continued with the rally despite the incident, told his supporters that he was in the governorship race to liberate the state from the shackles of unemployment and underdevelopment. He said, "My first assignment in Enugu is Enugu-Onitsha Road. It is impassable. Work will begin on this road soon as that is the essence of our party." Meanwhile, in another development, a group of suspected bandits have invaded Kurami, hometown of Ibrahim Aminu Kurami, lawmaker representing Bakuri constituency in Katsina House of Assembly, and abducted his wife and 2 children. He's coming closer. According to report, their abduction comes nearly a year after the lawmaker himself was abducted and kept for days until he was ransomed. A bandit drove in on motorbikes and cars around 8 p.m. Saturday night, blockaded the Funtua Katsina Road for minutes while the abduction of the Kurami family went on at his home, a source said. Immediately after the prayers, we started hearing gunshots in the town. Before we know it, they already positioned themselves in the strategic places of the town to avoid any possible move by the residents to engage them. They went straight to the home of honorable member and made away with his wife and 2 children. He added that in the course of the abduction, the bandits wounded one Abdul Hakim Ubaidu. This is interesting. I'm telling you, this is very interesting. This thing called insecurity. Before now, everybody played games with it. But right now, it has gone as far as the lawmakers. Very soon, we are going to see a case whereby a governor will suffer something in this stuff if there is no speedy move to correct this ill. There's no need to begin to engage in storytelling and all of that. Take drastic action so that this thing can be stopped. Imagine, the guy was kidnapped last year. This year, they have taken into custody his wife and 2 children. Who knows what will happen to the wife before the ransom is paid? Because these guys do not have their brain in their head. They have their brain in their leg. Who knows what they're going to do to the wife? I mean, this is a very serious issue. Nigerians have been crying over this issue of insecurity, and the most shocking part of this is that this is happening in the home state of our president. If it has gone as far as happening in the home state of the president, then everybody must learn to protect themselves. So at this point where this thing is right now, everybody must learn to protect itself, because with what we are seeing, it seems that though the military are doing their best, they're not even too much, though they are doing their best, but these guys are hell-bent to make sure that they traumatize Nigerians with everything they've got. I don't know whatever agreement anybody had with them, but I think that the government right now needs to wake up speedily and stop the hands of this guy, because if we don't stop their hand, these guys are stopping at nothing. I'm telling you, they are not stopping anytime soon in carrying out these nefarious activities, considering the fact that for now, it is almost the best industry, the best industry in Nigeria. It pays very well. Where like now they've captured, they say, who knows, it could turn out to 100 million, 200 million, who knows what will happen, so it's something that everybody needs to wake up. Now let's go back to Anambra State. What happened? These issues of police, it's sometimes, I don't know, where some of them get their morals from. That's like to say, I need to, get my morale, I need to high up and all of that, and they begin to drink. Imagine, this guy would have just lost him like that, and some people are busy praying some funny prayer. But this is a pointer to the fact that things are not getting well if we keep quiet and watch policemen on duty drink. You understand? It is something that shouldn't be happening. Now, let's look at some of the reactions of Nigeria. This one say, we are with you, Senator.Andy Uba. The current government, PGA government, has messed up our dear state. I am well informed that you will keep to your promise, and hereby urge you, the next coming His Excellency, to go to every nooks and crannies of all the wards in Anambra State and conquer all. Egwata, I am sure even Obiano's ward will vote for you en masse because of his non-performance. Ogunika people has rejected their own sister too because of non-performance. Another person here says, why not kill? We are tired of hearing escape. Anyone in Biafra land that forget to campaign for Biafra freedom don't deserve to be alive. No election in Biafran land. That's Biafrans talking. Another one here say, is Enugu Onitsha road federal or state road? Please, he should tell us his achievement for Anambra in a 16-year journey as the Senate, in the Senate. Bam. These are some of the issues that before you go out to vote, you need to take into consideration all of that. This one say, threat to life. These issues are becoming regular than we expect it to be. If it is coming as close as this to a high-profile politician, then the people are not sure that they won't be dealt with by the current police officers. He wants to say, I think it's high time the Anambra people use their real sense of reasoning as wise people they are. And Uba must actually think that you people are fooled by saying what he cannot do. The kind of promise Buhari gave to Nigerians, Enugu Onitsha road has been like this over 8 years, and over the Uba, and Uba has been a senator for how long now? And he has never for one day brought it up in the Senate for the deliberation. Then all of a sudden he has become so caring. Once bitten, twice shy. I mean, these are some of the issues that will cause people not to respect their opinion. Well, we like to leave.